Good morning, beautiful star family. We are activating with the Andaras. We're bringing through a transmission today. It's the Christed Flames of Lyra, the star constellation. I'm going to be activating you with the Master Crystals, Andaras. I'm just going to start sharing them, and they're going to begin transmission and activating the Christed Flames of Lyra, star constellation. It's absolutely beautiful. Gesentia anand divonakiu kesentiu shanti. Sayana divonakiu kesentuno shanakata. Gesentuno shanti. Yana divonakiu kesentino kushanakata. Good morning from St. Augustine, Florida. I'm Akasha Azurite. Welcome to Galactic Psychosis. Real-time talk. I have so much to share, and I've been up all night star watching. I've been star watching and then waiting for the morning star. The planet is in Venus during the sunrise.
You know Max Lucado?
I know who he is.
Yeah. Okay.
He's been preaching on it.
Yeah.
Pastor.
Yeah, he is.
In Texas.
Gasantino oyana divanaki kesentu shanakata. Gasantino yana divanaki kesanti. Desantino divanaka kasanti. Gesayona divanaki asantino shanakata. I'm going to begin activating with these beautiful pieces. Gesanti oyana divanakata. Santina Kyuka Santino Shanaki. This one is transmitting the Christed Flames of Lyra with the Lyran councils. It's absolutely beautiful. Now the sun, it should come back. You should be able to see the sun again, the sunlight as it hits it. So I started taking pictures this morning and building and creating this beautiful piece. Now it's just a creation set, and they're my pieces. They're just different pieces that I was working with. Personal pieces. Some are personal pieces, and then some are a part of my collection in my Starseed Andara Rays collection that we just started posting and starting putting up on the website and posting here on our Facebook page. Gayana divanaki asana divanaki. I'm beginning the Andara activation. This is a transmission of language of light, light encoded. Galactic translation. Gesayana divanaku kesantino Q kesantino shanakiana divanakata. Santino shanakata divanakatina ki kesanti. We are activating the galactic earth in this area. As we activate the galactic earth, we were brought here by the Merkaba. So I'm going to go into my experience of what's been happening to the physical body, and I was able to see my Merkaba system for the first time outside of the body, and to be able to see it with my eyes. So I will go into my experience around 4 o'clock this morning, and I could actually see the whole system spinning and how large it is. It's absolutely beautiful, and I could see the tetrahedrons, the different tetrahedrons that are spinning, so I do know which system I'm working on. It looks like a diamond Merkaba. It's a Christic system. Gesena divanaki kesantino shanaki kesanta. Ayana divanaki kesanti. So I call it the diamond Merkaba. And it's a Christic Merkaba that is still building and constructing. And it is, I can see that it's only building and constructing as far as for me to be able to see the full Merkaba body outside and around the body. So I wanted to share what is happening here, what has been happening here, what has been going on the past 6 months, right? So physical body symptoms, and as Ascension, physical body symptoms are activations and upgrades. So like I said, there's so much shifting in the past year, 2024, 2025, we're almost in 2026 right now. So it is just accelerating and accelerating even more right now as we are just allowing everything to flow, if you want to say, but it's uncomfortable for a lot of us, right? And it'll continue to be uncomfortable, and I'll explain why. In the physical body, what we call as physical body ascensions, we do call our upgrades, but it's also multidimensional traveling too. So it is teleportation, transmigration, and translocation, and that truly is that's truly what has been happening in so many different ways. And then the physical body learning everything again, and once again, it really is about you're continuously learning how to take care of the physical body, and that is the crystal body. It's a crystalline, so it's a crystalline crystal star physical body, which is our crystal body itself. The crystal body is the Merkaba body, and the Merkaba system, you will start to be able to see your Merkaba. So I got to see it, which it is explaining the past 4 or 5 months of going to the hospital. So I'm always in the hospital, and I keep going back to the hospital, and it's, I get my blood work back and everything that I need to get done, and go into ICU, and it really just, it has to do with like sodium levels and magnesium, and I understand why. It's just because it's because the system, the Merkaba, is going for its full upgrade, but it's not really a full upgrade. The Merkaba is getting ready to show me its full vehicle on the outside of my body. So I have to be able to go really fast, and I haven't been taking care of myself somewhat. So I don't want to say those words either, but usually I do take magnesium, and I do take sodium, and I used to take lots of vitamins, and it wasn't too long ago, it was in 2024. So once I stopped taking the vitamins, and the pure clean water is Fiji water. I would drink a lot of Fiji water, and I would always check my pHs, and I was doing what I felt like I needed to do. There was just a certain point where the Merkaba system started to hit 0 point, and there was a lot of contracts that needed to be finished really fast. And it really did get finished really fast, actually. As fast as it was going to, because it has to. It's a soul agreement within those collective, and it really is. It's the collective agreements, if you want to say. Collective soul agreements is the words I'm going to use. and it needs to be completed really fast in order for me to be able to transition to what you call a 0 point. The 0 point really truly is a 0 point, meaning everything does go. And I'm going to explain that to you today, because what's been happening, I just was released from the hospital yesterday, and I was in ICU. And it's just the same thing. It's the sodium, it's not having vitamins for almost a year, not being able to provide myself with what the nutrition that needed to be in the body because I was hitting 0 point. So I'll explain what 0 point is, meaning that everything does go completely. But I always end up having the Andara array master crystals. No matter what, they materialize, and they're a higher vibrational crystal from different parts around the planet. So they are assisting me. They are going to materialize because they're assisting me during my ascension right now, and assisting me with bringing in codes, key codes, new templates, anything and everything that is connecting to the sun, the universe, the galaxies, and the multiverse right now, and being able to open me. They assist, you can say they tune, but they access higher harmonic frequencies that are from the earth and the universe and different multiverses. They're multidimensional beings itself. So they always will materialize. So when I say like the 0 point, it really is a 0 point. It's not a place or a state of consciousness or perception of what you call is homelessness, because we're not homeless. It really just, it really is, it's the Merkaba. And it's the Merkaba. It's the fucking Merkaba. And I am going to cuss for a minute because I realize it really is the Merkaba. And I said it this morning that I was laughing. I said it just is the fucking Merkaba. It's just sitting here and floating in different places and just floating on the beach. And it just has been floating, and it will keep me in the same place. It'll keep me going right back to the beach. And it will keep me always at St. Augustine Beach because it's floating. Like, it's not going anywhere. It's just sitting there and floating, and I'm just like, what exactly are we doing? You know, like the physical body's having a beautiful experience, but the physical body's like, it's cold, and we're just sitting here floating. And we're just floating. So we've been floating around for like 6 months up here, and then going to the hospital and all these different crazy places in order for whatever we feel like we have to get done, which we're not really getting anything done. It's just the Merkaba itself that is doing what it's supposed to be doing in order for it to fully upgrade really fast, so it can start to materialize to me and show me and going, hey, hi, I'm your Merkaba. I'm your consciousness. I'm your vehicle, your Merkaba system, your Merkaba body, and I'm also a consciousness of you trying to communicate to you. And I just want to show you how cool I look, how beautiful I am, and that I'm real. Can you see me? So I thought it was really cool. It's not gold. It isn't gold at all. I thought it would be like gold, but see, I always could see the systems and the tetrahedrons, and I always felt like I could connect to the crystals. So I'm going to share what I always connected to through a form of telepathy and telepathic ability in order for me to expand my consciousness into the superconsciousness, to be able to see the tetrahedrons and the different tetrahedrons that look like crystal pyramids, which is actually really cool. And I think we have Sandy Santiago. Santiago? I'm sorry. I'm pronouncing your name. It's Santiago. Santiago. Okay, Santiago, I do see that somebody is watching. Hi, Santiago. It's beautiful to be in the space. If you have any questions about Ascension, I will definitely assist you and answer you. You can type anything in, Santiago. If you have any questions that are coming up right now for you during your galactic awakening, your spiritual awakening, your galactic humanoid awakening. As a star being, if you're coming into my space, you're definitely a star seeder, an indigo, galactic being, galactic race itself. So just letting you know, that's why you're coming on and saying hello and kind of dropping into my live. Okay, so it's really important to be able to continue to share. I'm probably going to have to move around just a little bit because the sun's getting bright over here. I feel like this is really important in how I'm going to present and to share. So this could be a long, it could end up being a long live, a long video for a lot of you, but that's just the way that I come through. So I'm a translator, a galactic translator, and source translator, and a galactic speaker. I'm also a Templar guardian. For those of you that don't know who I am and are just now tuning into everything that I have been doing, I'm going to continue to speak on experience as I bring in the Christed flames of Lyra with the Andarians. You can just relax your body and to connect to your oversoul, connect to your Christed oversoul, and start to begin to access your DNA strands, your DNA template, and start to activate your organic original blueprint, your starborn blueprint. Those of you that are Lyrans and galactic feline humanoids, you can begin to bring through what you feel as if your Christed oversoul is translating through the DNA, activating within inside the physical body, and start to bring fully online anything and everything which will be your plates and your records in order for you to remember, and to remember that you are a galactic humanoid. Those of you that are galactic feline humanoids here on the planet, or what we call indigo races and star children. So each piece is each tone. This is the yellow tone. This is a Christ diamond activator. It's a flame. It's activating a flame code. Remember to drink pure, clean water and plenty of water to hydrate right now. We have lots of solar activity, solar flare activities, the aurora lights. We also have a meteor shower right now, and definitely a few of them, but we do have a meteor shower. It's the Geminoid meteors. So I call it, it's the Geminide. I know it's a Geminide, but I call it the Geminoid. The Geminoid, but it's a Geminide. Meteor shower that we'll be able to see on the 12th and 13th. So there is a lot of activity going on. I also woke up this morning, and as I was just kind of awakening, and I did awaken even more. So when I say I woke up, I never went to sleep. I was able to see my Merkaba. I got to see my Merkaba for the first time. I know I'm going to see more, but I'm here to watch Venus as the sun rises. It's the brightest star, the morning star. Ushanti. Gesanti. Gesayananda Vanaki Kusantunu Shanakati. Soyananda Vanaki Kusantu Shantina Kikunanda Vanakata. Gesantino Shantina Kushanti. Gesantunanda Vanakata. Gesayananda Kata. Activating and activation of the ruby diamond ray. This is the ruby diamond ray. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to see if I can move this